And I know just when you're doing, and I don't know where you are. And I know just when you're sleeping, where you keep the keys to the car. And I know just when you do that, that I better drive real far. 'Cause this is the time for your morning energy, blah, 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 blah. Wow, everybody. It's time for your morning energy, blah, blah, blahs. Happy Monday, Mary Sudis. Feed your anger monkey a banana happiness. Okay, see what we got here. Let's see. Come and see here. Oh, we got the Queen of Swords out right away. With her, member of the murder with her to warn her of all her enemies coming. So she's never caught off guard. And she's making a decision. Ooh, and with the Queen of Swords, that adds up to 3 swords, so watch out for heartbreak. Yes. I don't know, what should we call that bird? Let's call her Marilyn. Okay. A tower! Oh my god, is that the same person? It is too. I just realized that. This is the Queen of Swords jumping out of the fucking tower on fire. I just realized that that is her too. Holy shit. It's the same person. Okay, so look out for a tower today. This adds up to 17 Aquarius energy. Faith, open, healing. So faith, open, healing. That I'd say that means that there's gonna be a tower, but at least you're not gonna land on like one of those like church fences with the big like pointy things sticking out of them. So at least we're gonna have like a good. This is the Fool, because the Fool is innocent. And yeah, taking a leap of faith as a flamer. I don't know. Could be like I don't know. Could maybe we could be like hanging out with one gay friend of yours or something. Jump out of a tower because maybe somebody was cooking like a really bad batch of like some bad shit in there, and like I don't know. It could be a flamer jumping out of a building, but they're innocent, so easy. Just put them out. Maybe you land in it's by a lake or something. Oh, 1, 2, 3. What do we got in the What do we got in the hopes and fears? Hopes and fears. 7 of Cups is lots of options, and 10 Pentacles. 17 again. You're definitely going to be dealing with an Aquarius in the heart of the situation. Wow. So 10 Pentacles and a lot of options. Well, that's a lot of options right there. Just having 10 Pentacles. Hopes and fears is, what's this one? King of Wands. Okay, so creative mode is the challenge, to be creative today. Reverse though. Ooh, King of Wands reversed is like a real pompous prick. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you like had to go talk to your boss and you're a little bit late and you had to go to his office because he said, come into my office. So you've been late like 5 times every day last week. And you're like, walks over. You walk over to his desk and he grabs his glove out of his pocket and he slaps you in the face and says, "I challenge you to a duel." And you're like, "Fuck." You just want to. You grab him and you blow up his office with a thermal detonator and you throw him out the window. And that's how that was him. Your boss is a flamer, maybe. I don't know. What do we got in the subconscious? Hopefully you don't get fired. Hopefully you throw him in like a bird fountain or something, so he doesn't get like third-degree burns. Subconsciously, that's justice for you. Wow, I'd say. And the knave of chalices is like the knave of chalices is your imagination. Maybe you're just imagining all this. Maybe you didn't throw out your boss. Your boss out of like the 17th story his office window there, and you still do have a job maybe. So hello, Libra girl. This adds up to 9. Go within about this. Yeah, go within. If you're gonna throw your boss like out of the 17th floor office window, just do it inwardly, like in your head, like look at him like this and be like, and like don't really do it, because then you might still have a job. Okay. Bottom of the deck. That's taking a leap of faith. Well, that's him taking a leap of faith. Okay. So, like I say, hopefully, if he is a flamer and he's on fire, and try and throw him into the bird feeder, and he might actually be a little happy at least. Maybe it'll be the best. Maybe he's afraid of heights and he's like, "Oh, that was awesome! I can't believe I actually did that. Oh, thank you. That was the best experience of my life." Maybe he's an adrenaline junkie. In the past, you had your wish fulfillment. Ooh, what was the collector's wish fulfillment in the past? Was to rush in and do something brave. Okay, well, I'd say that's pretty fucking brave. You might not have a job tomorrow, but at least, you know what, everybody in the office will look up to you and be like, "Wow." Every time they see you, they'll be, "That's the fucking guy, man. That's the guy that threw that fucking asshole out the fucking 17th story window. Wow, he used to work here." Presently, judgment, yes. This was God told you to do this, apparently, because he was like, that guy needed a fucking shake-up, okay? So, maybe then after that day, he was like the best boss ever. He was like, just nicer to everybody. I don't know. You really shook him up, and you made everybody up. Maybe you fucking have to find a new job, but everybody else that works there, was like, "Fuck, this job's a lot better now. Wow. We can even smoke weed at our desk." You know what I mean? In the future, the High Priestess is here with the, you could be feeling a little rejected. I know your boss does, but, you're highly intuitive, and you were listening to your inner nudges, so whatever, Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. This adds up to 6. Contract. Yeah, that was the end of your contract. They said you'll never work here again. But you're innocent. You were just listening to your inner nudges, right? So, ooh, the star. Faith, hope, and healing. Yeah, your boss might need some faith, hope, and healing, but the way you're influencing things is, yeah, that was healing, though. You know what? That was, better than, 10 years of therapy. Yeah, you have to find a new job and everything, but you know what? You feel 10 years younger, and you're like, wow, I just feel like a new man. Thank you. You even thank him as you see him crawling out of the bird feeder when you're walking after you clean your desk out, and you see him crawling across the front lawn. Hopes and fears is to get a different perspective. You're hoping your boss will get a different perspective of things, and maybe tomorrow you can just come in and sneak in and pretend that it all never even happened. I doubt it though. The lens you be looking through. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a good one. King of Pentacles is your boss is the King of Pentacles, and you're You're like, now I'm the king of pentacles. Because you still like got a bit of an adrenaline rush, right? You're like, you know you're fired anyway, so you might as well just ride it out, right? In the environment, yeah, lots hidden. Everybody's like literally like you're like God in your at your work today. They're like, oh my God, everybody's just clapping and like pointing at you like fuck. They're like, oh my God, like you're the hero of like your work, even though you don't work there anymore. But there was still that one last day that was like not even a day. It was just like the day I hadn't even started yet. But it was the best day that you ever worked there. So whatever. That one day culminated more than all the days you've ever worked there. You've worked there for years. Knight of Wands is like that. You rushed in, you did something passionate, and it felt great because you're the King of Swords. That was justice because he always forgot your name, and he'd always like was an asshole to you, poked you in the chest and shit to try and impress his super hot like supermodel secretary that he had there, and yeah, celebrated with her all the time and giggled and made jokes and laughed at you and fucking whatever. So it was worth it. Now she asked you out. She said, "Oh, by the way, what are you doing tonight?" And yeah, so now you're like the wise old hermit. Yeah, this is what you look like anyway. Wow. You are quite an ugly motherfucker. I'm just kidding. 912 is 12. What's 12 again? The Hangman. Yeah, you're getting a different perspective of things. You're like, you know what? Whatever. I'm the emperor now. I'm the boss. Get out of there. You want me to throw you out of You want me to throw you out of your 17th story office window again? Because if you don't, get under your desk. I'm the boss now. So now you got your boss actually trained. You run the whole place. And you got him trained, and he's got like a little area you give him like under the other desk in the corner there. And you said, you can stay under there, and you can come out at lunch, and you can have a little nibble, and that's it. Wow. You're waiting for the cops to show up. But you got his secretary, your new secretary, to confiscate his cell phone so he can't call the police. This is justice, and now you got you're wealthy now, and you're highly skilled because you basically are calling the shots. Until I don't know, you gotta figure something out though, because you gotta let him go home sometime. But anyways, this is the greatest day at work that you've ever had, and you actually fired him. You said, "Fuck you, I'm the boss now. You're fired." So have a good day, guys.